Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back to NASCAR 21 Ignition. Don't play the game. We don't like seeing NASCAR 21 play iRacing. I will. Relax, okay? We got 3 different series on the channel right now. By the way, the support, like I said yesterday, the support for the iRacing series was great. We will continue that on Friday. Okay, Friday is going to be when that comes back. It's going to be most likely 2 videos per week with iRacing, and the sole reason for that is it just takes more time. It is more time consuming. I gotta set out basically like 5 hours of a day to make sure everything's done, gets done right. I want to do it right. I want to add more editing into it, and really try to make that series the best I can. And NASCAR 21 Ignition, while a lot of people obviously don't like it, which fully understand, I still do have enjoyment at times with this game. And what I mean by that is the next few tracks, I don't think I'll have much enjoyment at Nashville. I'll be completely honest. I don't think Nashville is going to be the best. But Pocono, Road America, Atlanta, Watkins Glen after that, Darlington, Daytona, Indianapolis Road, Michigan probably not. But there are tracks where I can definitely have some enjoyment on this game, and Nashville is up next. So I already know off the bat we cannot do extreme difficulty. Nashville is a very, very difficult track when it comes to the AI. It's probably top 5 in terms of difficulty. So we will start off on Champion, but there is a strong possibility that even Champion, we might not be able to pass anyone. That is one thing that annoys me with this game, is that the difficulty is just it's all over the place. Like at Road America, you can win by 20 seconds. At Indianapolis Road, you can be faster than the field by 2 seconds. But at Nashville, if you put it on extreme difficulty, you can be off the pace by 2 seconds. It doesn't really make the most sense, which is why I always advocate for sliders in terms of, a certain speed rating that we can adjust. The F1 games have that. The NASCAR Heat games had that. That is personally what I like, just so you can be able to adjust the skill rating. Speaking of very, very skillful human beings, shout out to all Patreon members for always supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best, and you're skillful, you're beautiful, you're confident. I'm proud of you guys. Now let's get into it. Remember, this is a scanned track, so it is laser scanned. The bumps, the way it's laid out, it should be as realistic as possible, and you can actually kind of tell the difference when you do race at these tracks. I'm still on 6 wins. I need to be higher. We've been on 6 wins for a while. The goal is to get to 8 by 18 starts, and I don't think we're going to get that because I don't think we will win this race. Team profile right now, if we go to where we are, we have reached over the 2 million value for the first time. 66,000 fan count with 2 million as our value. Still not really that high compared to everyone else. And for our reputation, it is at 100% with Stewart-Haas Racing. We haven't checked the reputation in a while. Joe Gibbs still thinks we're trash. To be fair, Hendrick Motorsports, it looks like they actually care about us a little bit. 42%. All right, they care a little bit. How Rick Ware Racing is not at 100%. You should be honored and grateful that I could potentially sign back with Rick Ware Racing, where we were with in season 1, but it is what it is.
For this weekend's inaugural event at Nashville Super Speedway, the Ally 400. I'm Alex Hayden, and this is a familiar 1.33 mile D-shaped oval. It features straightforward 14-degree banking. However, it's a concrete track, and the NASCAR Cup Series cars have never run here before. This track's concrete surface throws a bit of a curve into the already somewhat different approach this track presents. There's a few select drivers in the field with prior experience from 10 to 15 years ago when NASCAR's lower level series last visited here. Today's practice session will be about building a notebook for what this weekend's race will hold and seeing who comes out swinging with speed.
You can clearly see the difference between a laser scan track and like a handmade track. You can just see the car just bouncing all over the place on all the bumps throughout the track. And even in a weird way, the walls are a little more realistic. They're not like in this weird kind of perfect line. They are completely... Look at this car. Look at it. Just bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. I can't feel it as much as I would like. I would like probably some sort of feedback when the car does go over bumps. You don't really feel it. You just visually see it. Obviously, you still have vibration in the controller and everything. But when you go over the bump, you would think there'd be some sort of jarring effect if your car is bouncing up and down. But it doesn't really... It's not really the case. And the car is very tight, I will say. Extremely tight. I don't want to loosen it because you guys know how this game is when you drive a loose race car. It's It's like driving the next gen car. Once you get sideways, it's almost impossible to save. I'm gonna need a lot of practice laps. You can see on the top right of the screen, I've only run 3. I like the track. I just don't think we're fast, and I need to see. I'm already. This is the normal setup. I have not changed anything. All right, I got the hang of the car. I don't know how fast we're gonna be. I don't want to lower it to veteran difficulty. Champion's the lowest I ever want to go. 26th in practice in terms of speed. Can't really use practice as a benchmarker, but I don't feel good about this. Ooh, it was a good qualifying lap. I nailed both corners there. Just gotta get up off. No! I jinxed myself. Oh, I felt so good in the center of the corner, and I just like, mash it. And it didn't work. 25th. Okay, how much time do you think we lost? I think we lost probably 3 to 4 tenths.
First ever NASCAR Cup Series event at this track. Nashville, Tennessee has some of the biggest NASCAR fans, so now it's time for those fans to see their heroes race on their doorstep. I'm Alex Hayden, welcoming you to this 1.33-mile concrete oval that offers drivers some unique challenges. The drivers and teams are ready. The cars are gridded. Now, let's head trackside and get those engines fired.
I'm making the promise right here. I'm not lowering it to veteran difficulty. I'm not cheating my way out of this. We're still using the normal setup. The reason why, if I loosen this car up, I'm wrecking. It's just that simple. It's already on the edge as this guy stares deeply into my soul. You know, out of all the issues this game has, this might be the most annoying one. After 7 months of this man deeply staring into my soul, it becomes just very, I just feel physically and emotionally uncomfortable. I want to file a complaint. It's just disgusting. But as I was saying, the car is already on the edge. The track, as it's laser scanned, the car is bouncing up and down. You know the AI is going to be tough to race with. I know what I know what I've gotten myself into in this race. It's going to be hell. It's going to be hard. I'm probably going to run 35th, but I cannot lower it to another difficult. I just can't. In my personal pride and belief, I just can't do that. So I'm not going to win a race in the career by lowering the difficulty to, 2 difficulties. I just won't do it. So I'm expecting to get wrecked here by the AI occasionally. I am expecting that, but as the cars bounce all over the place, and we get really tight up off the corners, and we're probably gonna suck, I'm gonna just try my best. It's a 45 lap race. You never know what could happen. Wait. One thing. I don't think I have cautions on. So let me actually just quickly. Yes. Okay. So NASCAR rules on. Apply. Now we go to the race. Yeah, I forgot about turning that back on. It wasn't on last race. It was a road course. It didn't matter. Turn it on for this race. I have personal goals for this race. My personal goal is to not crash and to run a clean race. That's what I want. Like that is probably one of the hardest things to do on this game, is to have a clean race when so many things are out of your control. You can see from the center off. Oh my god. I give myself 1 mulligan. I'm debating with this in my head. I need to loosen the car up, but I don't want to loosen the car up. I can't. There's no way I can compete. All right, we're gonna do just a little bit. Just a little. I'm just gonna just a tiny bit.
Got 1 left.
Corner 1. I spun out. How am I gonna do this? How am I going to do this? Do I just have to swallow my pride and lower the difficulty? Do I just have to do that? Do I just have to do that? I don't want to do that. I do not want to do that.
Stay right.
I can't. I can't. Oh wow, look at this. Whee! I cannot make 1 corner. Okay. I don't want to do it. I gotta do it. I have to. I'm sorry to myself. But for my mental health, it is not my fault. It is not my fault that difficulty for that track is too difficult. We have lowered it to veteran difficulty. And the most important thing is that I don't have to change the setup. I need to run that default setup. When you loosen it just a little bit, the car turns to evil, and with the bumps, and it goes bouncy, and then it goes sideways, and no, can't do that. You guys should see my dog right now. He is sleeping upside down, completely passed out. I feel bad for talking, but he's just gonna sleep straight through it. Okay, let's forget the last 2 minutes of our... I didn't even drive it into the corner that deep. Oh no, it's doing the thing. No, hold on. I don't know how to explain this. There's a bug in the game where if you change the setup while you are in the session, if you go from loose and then go back to default, right? It doesn't go back to the default setup. You guys can try it yourself if you want to hop on this game and you see what I'm talking about. If you go to a looser setup and then you go back, right? And you go back to the default setup, it doesn't actually go back to the default setup. You have to actually restart the session, which then in the data pad you will be on the default setup, and that will be the default setup. It's a bug that it's not visible, but when you actually play the game, you can definitely feel it and see it, and it's really annoying. So we just had to restart there. So now essentially what has happened is I am back on the default setup. So now my car should handle like it did in practice, like it did in qualifying, and that's also one of the main reasons why I don't like messing with the car setups, because it can get a little funky. Now, I should be able to make it through 1 and 2. See? Just like normal. It's a weird thing. It's really weird, but yeah. And whenever you change the setup and then try to go back, it doesn't go back. And it's just a bug that is in there. Even on veteran difficulty, I'm still slow. Okay, but here's my goal, all right? I just want a clean race. We're going to try to race clean, 45 clean laps, and see how we do. I need clean air at all times. I cannot be behind guys. So we just got to find that clean air, hunt the clean air, probably run the middle and the top a lot, and then wait for this thing to spread out. I think I can have a fun race. I truly do believe that. I just need to just keep aware of my surroundings like Batman does, you know? I will fully admit, this track is fun to drive. When you can get the AI difficulty where you need them, it's fun to drive. So I think veteran difficulty is good. We can have some fun, but I have to be careful racing with these guys. I don't know if they're going to give me a lot of room. I want to use the bottom here. We're in dirty air, so we're just going to have to wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. Ooh, Reddicks to our outside. I can't get on the throttle. They pinch you down on exit. They don't really give you a lot of room. Damn. Oh, God. Austin Dillon, please. 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 That is Austin Dillon, right? Yes, it is. Just don't turn me, man. I didn't mean what I said about your reality TV show. It's a great show. I'm sorry. Everyone watch it. USA Network. Whenever the hell it premieres. I don't know. But please watch it. Don't let it wreck me. Ooh, I got to run. I'm going to the outside. I think I can make my passes on the outside. Here we go. Let's back off there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't turn me. Give me the room, please, guys. That's all I ask. Around the outside, clean air, able to get back on the throttle. Don't put me in the wall. Don't put me... Thank you. Thank you for giving me room. I appreciate that. Okay, now we got to be careful in 3 and 4. Get back to the outside. Give everyone room. I'm going to give them room. I'm just going to carry around the outside. Please do not put me in the wall. Please do not put me in the wall. Please do not put me in the wall. Okay, that's not a lot of room. You got to give me more room than that. Come on, please. Don't hook me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. They're giving me enough. Not a lot, especially off of turn 4. But it's enough if we can just maintain. Right here, they give me plenty of room. That's a good... I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's just coming out of turn 4. If we could go too wide off of 4, I think we'll be fine. I just got to get around these guys. Are we fine? We're good right here. Right here is good. They'll give me plenty of room there, right? Yeah, plenty of room. Okay. Now we don't go 3 wide here. So we wait. Ooh. Okay. Now we go back to the outside. Get in the clean air. That's the most important thing. Carry, carry, carry. Get to the outside of Alfredo. Beautiful. And give me the room. Thank you. Now we're going to... I wanted to get below LaJoy, but he kind of blocked that off. Ooh. All right, we'll just stay on the outside. Stay on the outside. It's working. I don't have to go to the bottom. Make sure you give them enough room so you don't get turned. Get to the outside of LaJoy. He's going to give me the room. Okay. Please don't hook me. Please. Please. Okay, you guys really like to run me tight there, you know? That's very nerve-wracking. And clear. Okay. That was good. There we go. Oh, I would have preferred a little bit more room, but overall... It's not like Bristol where they slam you in the wall, so I appreciate it. That was actually quite fun. Okay, we're in 19th. See, lowering the difficulty to something that is reasonable is actually a smart thing to do. I don't know why I was so hesitant to do it. I don't know. I'd like to make a move on the bottom just to see if I can do it. So let's see if we can get underneath Cole Custer, our teammate. He gives me the room. I appreciate that. See, that's nice. Because some tracks, when you try to make a pass on the bottom, they just shut the door and they just don't care that you're there. But he saw I was there. So that's good. Okay, I'm liking Nashville so far. I think my first experience around this track kind of sucked. I didn't like it, especially when you didn't have vibration on the controller. With vibration, car is much better to drive. This is good. I'm having a good time. Did I have to lower the difficulty? Yes. But I'm having a good time. I can actually make passes. That's what I like. So let's see where Chastain goes. He goes bottom. I'm just going to set it up for a next lap. Turn 3 and 4 is not our strength. So we just got to be careful through here. It's another pack of around, 6 cars. So we're going to just wait and stay in this top lane. Be nice and easy. Try to get McDowell on the bottom. No. Okay. We'll just stay right here. Set it up for... hold on. Okay, car's getting a little bit loose. Let's take that in note. Lap 13 to 45. A little loose off the corner. Be a little bit easier on the throttle. Now let's go to the outside. We're going to try to get 3 wide here on the outside. Drive it in deep. Now we let it roll. Get in that clean air. Beautiful scenes. And we should be good. There. Okay. Force. Oh, that's not... I cannot be 3 wide coming off of 4. Okay, there we go. Clear that. Can we fall right into that little gap right there? Right in this gap? Can I get in this gap? Thank you. Yes. I don't want... because you don't want to be 3 wide. Just get me in that gap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. They force you in the wall. Now we stay... Oh, guys, don't wreck each other. No, please. Thank you. Thank you for not hitting me. I appreciate that. My heart stopped for a second. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And give him room. There we go. That was a little bit my fault. I should have been a little bit higher up on track. All right. And now we just carry around the outside here. Okay. I think we're good. There we go. Now we just got to pass around 2 more guys. And whoa, hey. I'm here. Don't come up. Thank you. All right, we're good. We'll be able to clear these guys coming off of 2. We'll be fine. And that is how you crack the top 12. Okay. Lap 16 to 45. I'm having a good time. Let's go. This is one of the very first times on an oval I can actually make normal passes. Like, you know how you're usually restricted to the outside? But when I'm going one-on-one with someone, I can just go on the inside, and I know the AI won't screw me. That feels nice. So, that's a feeling you don't usually get on this game. This is actually surprising me. I'm not going to lie. I came into this race kind of knowing the difficulty would be a problem, but I also came into this race knowing it would be hard to race with the AI. But this has been a much better experience than I thought it would be. And also the handling of the car, if you can just run the default setup, is definitely better than I thought too. I'm genuinely having a good time. I'm a little annoyed I had to go through all the hula hoops that I had to go through. Lower the difficulty, restart, get this right, get that right. You know, you have to get everything. This still have to run medium traction control. There's no way you can drive this track with traction control off. I don't want to hear it. You cannot do it. So you still have to run medium traction control. I'm annoyed you have to get through all those hula hoops, but once you get through them, there is something that's a playable experience here. I'm still not going to say it's great or even acceptable, like to buy. I'm not going to say that. But at least I can have a good time. So I like this. And Pocono's up next? And I love Pocono, so I'm having a good time. And I think we might be able to win this race. Not because, we're still very far behind the leader. Let me back out of this. Let me be smart and not try to go 3 wide. Denny Hamlin gave me the room there. If I actually stayed around the outside, maybe it would have worked. But I think lap traffic is going to come into play. And Nashville has this weird kind of short track vibe to it. Why am I right by the wall? I didn't mean to go all the way up there. It has this short track vibe to it where I'm definitely expecting the leaders to get held up. So we're only halfway through this race. Why am I hitting the wall? What is wrong with me? Okay, hold on. Let me focus 1 second. Let me get around these guys. Let me see. Do I want to go 3 wide bottom? Is this actually going to work? Are you going to give me the room? Okay. Wow. I was not expecting that to work. Whenever there's a pack of cars, I go on the top. Let me get around Elliott. You're going to give me the room, right? Thank you. Okay. Nice. We're in 7th. Where's the leaders? 5th? 4th? Leader. The leaders. Okay. I can see them. They're in the middle of 3 and 4, I think. So we got a shot. Hello, teammate. I am the leader of SHR, not you. All right. Let me make my pass. Force you up the track. Nice and easy. As long as you don't overdrive the corner. Beautiful scenes. Now we just got to slide this car up. This is actually a lot. Can we please laser scan every track? I know that costs a lot of money, and to be fair, Motorsport Games probably doesn't even have enough money right now. They're looking like they need new investors, to be fair. But if it's possible, can we just laser scan every track? God damn. Laser scan tracks are just way better. Coda, it's just way better. All right, lap 30 of 45. While I do want to win this race, this is where the true challenge comes. Because the right rear tire is falling off the car. And while we are the fastest car on track, it's getting tougher and tougher to drive. So I just got to be very careful. And you guys know me. This is where I usually screw up, especially at tracks like this, Richmond, Phoenix. You know, tracks where when the tires fall off, and they fall off. I mean, we are running 2 seconds, over 2 seconds slower than our best lap. When they fall off, and they fall off big, and it gets very difficult to drive. And that's when I usually wreck. So the first goal here is to sustain the clean race. It's been 30 laps. It's been a clean race. No issues, you know, with the AI making any contact. It's been good. I don't want to ruin it. That is a personal goal of mine. And I just, personally, I don't think I have enough time. The leaders are right there. They cross start finish line, right? They're right there. Those are the leaders. There's no lap traffic. So I don't think without lap traffic I can get to them. I can definitely get to third. And maybe I can catch the leaders if we're perfect. But I got to be careful pushing this thing. Because right now, it's definitely pretty loose. And here's the two Hendrick boys. They look like they're running the same exact line. They look like they're train tracking, actually. No, yeah, they are. I mean, they're running the same exact line. All right, you guys do whatever you want to do. I'm going to just try and... Okay, hold on. Yeah, wait, just 1 second. Okay, there we go. Get a run. Get to the outside of Alex Bowman if we can. By God, oh boy. I'm getting sideways on the straights now. My God. Okay, let's get in there. And now we just got to maintain. Maintain. Ooh, nice and easy. Nice and easy. There we go. Beautiful scenes. Okay. Clear Bowman. Please. Please clear Bowman. There we go. Overdrove that just a little bit, but we got on the brakes hard. Stay behind Larson. Just maintain. I'm not trying to pass Larson here. I'm just trying to maintain and clear Bowman. We're clear. We are clear. Block that. Okay. Get him out of here. Now we do the same thing to Larson. Could go on the bottom, honestly. I'm going to see if I can do it. That's a little bit of a deep drive, but we just get position. Force him up the track. We get that position, then we just got to be nice and easy on the throttle. And now we are in third. And there's the lap traffic I'm talking about. They're right there. The leaders will catch that lap traffic. We might have a chance. As long as I don't wreck. We got a good shot at this. I feel bad. We're going to win this race based off lap traffic. It would have been a good battle if the lap traffic didn't show up. But yeah, we're most likely going to win it based off lap traffic. That... I wish the AI were better to get through the lap traffic. I don't see Kyle Busch just got stuck. William Byron's now passing. I'll give them a chance. William Byron got around that quick. But look, they're not. How are they going to get around those 6-lap cars? I don't see it. So that's the one. That's the the AI have a lot of negatives. I think getting around lap traffic's probably one of the worst. They really suck getting around lap. They just can't do it. Like, they simply cannot do it. We will win this race with 8 laps to go. So I just got to take my time. Look at this mess. Good God. Okay, we're going to get around you. Oh, I almost turned myself. Hold on. Okay, credit to William Byron. He did get through it somehow. Kyle Busch is stuck, but William Byron got through. He's on the inside of Austin Cindric right now. So at least, okay, that was surprising. I'm surprised he got through. Okay, hold on. Now, I've got to peek my way to get, wait. Let's just wait till turn 1. Patience. Oh, no, where'd you come from? No, I wasn't expecting you. Okay, hold on. Let's just get clear of this now. Through 1 and 2. Get clear. Gas it up. Come on. Get to the outside. Outside. Oh, hold on. Yep, thank you. Appreciate that. That was actually nice of you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, and go. All right, now let's see if William Byron can get clear of that. So if he can get clear of that, then I'll be impressed. He looks like he's boxed in. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, if he gets to the bottom right there, does he have a chance? Oh, he's going to get clear. All right, we got a race. That's what I wanted. I wanted them to get clear. Kyle Busch got absolutely destroyed. But William Byron, while he did get held up, he did better than I thought. He did much better than I thought. And now it's going to be a 1v1 battle. Get out of my way. Thank you. I appreciate you for moving. Oh, ow, sorry. The car is, it's turning right on the straights right now. The rear tires are shot. It's a little bit difficult at the moment. But it is a 1v1 battle. Coming up 5 to go. We have the faster car. I just got to catch him and pass him. Should I pull a Logano? Should I just hit him in the wall? No, hit him in the back and put him in the wall. If I slammed him like Logano did, it wouldn't affect him. It would affect me. I would be the one wrecking on this game, thanks to the contact system. So I can't do that. I have to pass him clean. Okay, I cannot make contact with him. We are much faster in 1 and 2. To be fair, we're kind of even in 3 and 4. I'm a little bit faster in 3 and 4, but in 1 and 2, we are clearly faster, and we are about to show it. He's going to the bottom. I'm going to the middle to get my clean air. It doesn't even matter because we could drive it in so much deeper. Now just get back on the throttle right there. We make up. Okay, to be fair, that was not a very good corner on my part. I just drove it in too deep. Well, we'll set it up for the next lap. Coming to 3 to go. I'm just going to set it up. This is where we're kind of even. And to be fair, that dirty air is not really doing anything anymore. I think our tires are so worn and we're so off the pace that dirty air is not really affecting it. Now I just got to stay right behind him. Let me get this pass. You go. You go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. Thank you very much. Give me my outside lane. Now we just got to maintain. This is tougher than I thought. Okay, I don't know why it's tougher than... Okay, maybe I should just go to the inside. I should go to the inside, right? All right, I should go... Hold on, let me get this. Let me get this. I got this. I got this, guys. We're not making contact. We're clean. We are clean race car drivers. I will pass him clean. Set it up. Get that run off of 4. Look at that. That is just how you do it. Get on that rear spoiler. Move him up the track. We got position. Hold on. Almost spinning out through the tri-oval. Outbrake him. And we make the pass. Now we just park it. Lap car, get the hell out of the way. Get out of the way. Where are you going? Go. I'm going to go low. You go high. Okay. There we go. That's how you do it. I might cry. I might honestly cry. We are 1 lap away from having probably the first ever perfect race. No wrecks. No crashes. No drama. No AI hooking me in the right rear. 1 lap to go. Let me just quickly finish this off because I am nervous and I'm sweating. My hands are really, really sweaty right now because this car is brutally difficult to drive at the moment. I feel like I'm crawling around this track. We ran a 33.8 last lap. That is over 3 seconds off our fastest lap. We just got to make it through 3 and 4 and we will get the victory. I'm not looking back. I know he won't catch me. I'm just going to keep it nice and steady. If I wreck right now, I'm going to absolutely kill myself. Nice and steady off the corner. There we go. I was nervous that last lap. I was really nervous. Let's go. Ah, my hands. Oh, look. Look at my hands. You can see the sweat. Look at that. The wrinkles on my fingers. Ew. That's disgusting. Look at that. Can you see the sweat on the controller? Can the camera focus? I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. Well, shout out to William Byron for clearing the lap traffic because Kyle Busch never did it. Kyle Busch, 12 seconds behind. So 1 driver cleared the lap traffic, but not everyone else could. They really got to fix that. The lap traffic's a big problem where the leaders just they got to get through it somehow. Oh, look at Milad Briscoe. That's a nice ass trophy. I'll admit, damn. That's actually really nice. Look at Milad Briscoe, Chase Radman. Beautiful scenes. Is this game actually treating me well? Am I something wrong with me? I don't know. We're going to Pocono next. 2 races at Pocono. I love this track. This is my favorite track on the game. Nashville has most likely entered my top 5 as well, I must admit. But Pocono is my favorite oval. Technically, it's not an oval, we all know. But it is my favorite, technically, oval on the game. I really like it, even though it's 550 horsepower. I'm actually really excited to see this track with the next gen car in September with the better horsepower package, and you actually have to drive it. If they can, if they can get that car right and it drives well, and the AI for some reason at this track, they are good. I don't know how, don't know why, but they're good. Yeah, that's it. So, hey, Thank you, NASCAR 21 Ignition, for not pissing me off today. I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys had a good day, enjoyed the video. Comment down below, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already, and we'll be back on NASCAR Thunder tomorrow and iRacing on Friday. I will see you then. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.